The biggest team, the biggest coverage. This is Fox 31 Morning News. Here's Wendy!
Oh, well, Wendy Williams really became a household name hosting her popular daytime talk show for years and years. But this week, it was announced she was recently diagnosed with aphasia and dementia.
Yeah, the news comes ahead of a new documentary that's coming out this weekend that highlights what the former talk show host has gone through. New at 9:30, our partners at TMZ, Michael Babcock, joins us live from the TMZ newsroom this morning. Missed you, buddy. Good to see you.
I missed you too. It's good to see you, Kirk.
It's good to have you back. I saw you co-hosting TMZ. Was it TMZ Live or something the other day? I was impressed. I thought it won't be long before he'll be too good to talk to us.
I know. He'll forget all about us over here.
Never. All right, document that. Keep this tape. We're going to document that. Hey, I do want to ask you about Wendy Williams.
Yeah.
I mean, this is just tough to hear. We knew she was struggling with health issues, but a lot of question marks as to what those health issues were, and now we're learning more.
Yeah, and it's unfortunately, it's not good news, Kirk. So she has been diagnosed, and the diagnosis actually came in 2023, but we are just now learning about it. She has been diagnosed with aphasia and with dementia. If that aphasia word sounds familiar, it's because that's the diagnosis exactly, the aphasia and the dementia that Bruce Willis recently got. And you know, that has had a profound impact in a negative way on his life. So yeah, you go back, Kirk, you go back to October of 2017 when she collapsed on the set of her show. And I think a lot of fans were really worried about Wendy and thought something was going on. They did test after test after test for years. And just finally now, again, last year, a couple of months ago, they came to the aphasia diagnosis. And now, yeah, you know, I don't know that she's going to be back on TV. Right. I know that there's a wish. Yeah. Right. That's probably asking a lot. I think you've just got to hope that she can have as good a quality of life as possible, because this is it so severely impacts your ability to speak. It's an awful condition, and it's what she's now facing.
Yeah, not likely back for her talk show, but she is going to be on TV. This documentary she has going to be coming out here really soon.
Yeah, and it seems like some people inside the family don't want that to happen. Now, we just did a story earlier this morning, actually, that Wendy has a legal guardian right now. It's a temporary situation, at least for right now. But anyway, this person has filed a lawsuit against A&E, the parent company for Lifetime. Lifetime's putting out this two-part series on Saturday called Where is Wendy Williams? And it's been filed under seal, so you can't read the documents. But there is a restraining order asked in there. Now, the hearing is not until after the show airs, so it doesn't seem there's any way for them to stop the show from being aired, which theoretically a judge could have done. It could, though, be an avenue to actually get some sort of remedy, maybe money from A&E after the show airs. So we'll see, but it's really right now there's a lot of questions about what her beef is with A&E. So
yeah,
we'll
it's
have
supposed to air tomorrow, so we'll be watching to see if that happens. Hey, I know a lot of controversy about Beyonce's new country song.
Yeah.
There were some allegations that some country stations wouldn't play it. Then it was #1 on the country charts, and we know at least one country icon supporting her.
Yeah, and not a bad one if you're going to have one supporting you. Dolly Parton has come out and publicly supported Beyonce. And look, like you said, Kirk, I think a lot of people have been, you know, it's been a polarizing issue, we'll put it like that. And, you know, there have been some things said, and it's been a whole big debate. Anyway, Dolly Parton comes out and she says, I'm basically thrilled that she's in this space. I'm very excited. I congratulate her on reaching #1 on the hot country, you know, charts list with the Texas Hold'em song. And she says, I can't wait to see the album and hear the album. So if someone's going to support you, Dolly Parton's not a bad one.
Yeah. And Dolly's releasing a rock and roll album right now.
Look at that. It's like everything's switching.
Is there any chance we get a Dolly Parton Beyonce collaboration?
Imagine that. That would be pretty. That's a good idea.
That's as wild as
Babs.
You
heard it here first.
That's as wild as Babs wearing a hat on a Friday.
I was having an even worse hair day than usual. So
I knew there was something to it. You look fine, man. It's all good. You look great.
Thank you.
I liked seeing you on TMZ Live, by the way. That was fun watching you on TV.
I'll be back today, so check me out.
Don't forget to watch 1 o'clock right here on Fox 31. It's the Michael Babcock Special Edition.
We'll see you soon.
Good to see you, Babs. Have a good weekend, man.